up on top of the stairs. This is epic. This is our room. Hey guys, it's me. I have never been so clean or felt so good in my entire life. I highly recommend this being in the woods for 3 days sort of adventure. Like, I feel like it is a great plan. And now we're to phase 2, which is the reading vacation. So let's see how this goes.
It kind of smells outside of the bowl though.
Yeah, it does a lot.
But nothing. So far it is for them, so we'll see.
We have arrived.
I asked him.
I would check out these too. If you ever read this. Read this one. Coworker Karen read this one. And she said
You're the
just
best.
very sweet. She related it to like a man called the Wolf.
Can I see
Oh yeah.
The myth retelling. This is great. It's from the board. Oh yeah.
Yeah, she has another one too, South of
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me go have it for you.
This one, Ordinary Masters. Yes. Yeah. On the way there, they put someone. Yeah. Are you going? So I like literally.
I know what I mean.
Then you should definitely keep your eye on this guy. This guy is the size of your right. He did like a 3 foot body on terrible.
Yeah, so it's just okay, it's like phenomenal. It's like one of my favorites.
And they have a giant like basket. It's like a building essentially. Oh yeah.
I forgot to take a picture of my food.
But like, what do you think?
Give them a beer.
Some more air.
Our downtown Petoskey tour. Now we're walking back to our hotel. No drinkable water.
Okay guys, I'm here in the lobby and there was a signed book for sale. So of course I had to get it. It is about Michigan's Most Haunted and this hotel is featured in it. So obviously I needed it in my life, but there's more and it's even better. This hotel, because it's haunted, has a binder that they keep behind the front desk, which is filled with people's stories, and you're allowed to like check it out. But you have to sit in the lobby and you can't go anywhere with it. You have to leave your name, your phone number, all this stuff, and it's all the originals, so you have to be very, very careful with it. But I am about to read it. So apparently that piano plays by itself. are getting ice cream for dinner.
Oh my god, I wish they did.
Anything out of the case?
I wish they
No, it's okay.
I'd like for you to not tell me what this is.
10 pounds of chocolate.
You were in the right place, that's for sure.
Right, for sure. Watch out, Bayview security. My choice of evening reading, perhaps not the best choice.
Maybe when it goes behind that cloud strip.
Oh, it gets super pretty. Okay, Lindsay and I just watched the sunset, and now we are about to go back to our hotel, which we know a whole lot more about than we did last night. This is actual footage of Lindsay about to cross the pedestrian bridge. Whoa! Lindsey.
Okay, let's see where the hell we're going.
This is their library. How freaking cute.
Too cute to be real.
Back to our hotel room.
That child is a ghost. I'm not kidding.
Hey booktube people, so the fan is on. I hope you can hear me. We need white noise in this room. But I thought I would show you the books that I purchased today. So I chatted it up with the owner of McLean and Eakin, which is my favorite bookstore in Michigan, and he was so kind and gave both Lindsay and I each a tote bag, which I just thought was so sweet because that's not something that normally comes with your books. So hang on. Actually, no, I'll just keep filming. Here are the books I got. This one was from our hotel lobby. It is Michigan's Most Haunted. It is signed by the author, and it's kind of like probably a self-published sort of a thing, but I finished it in the park today watching the sunset, and it was amazing, and I loved it. But unless you are visiting Michigan or in Michigan or from Michigan, you know, you might not be into it. It might not be your jam. So the other two books that I got in Munising were We Kept Our Towns Going, which is about women in the UP who worked before people thought that women worked, like kind of before like the 70s and stuff like that, when women started working. And then the other book I got in Munising is this picture book, which I thought was so sweet, Little Wonder. Okay, so now for the books that I got at McLean and Eakin, which first of all, you should visit there because it's Ann Patchett's favorite bookstore besides her own, but she probably even likes McLean and Eakin better because she doesn't have to work there. Also, the owners are just so sweet. Basically, the guy, his family like owned it, whatever, and then this girl, Jesselyn, started working there, and they fell in love, got married, and now the parents have passed it on to them, and they own it, and they have a 6-year-old, and I don't know, he was just the coolest guy. Okay, so the thing that I like most about McLean and Eakin is basically that people hand sell you stuff. So they'll walk around and ask if you need anything, and I'm like, you know, listen, I'm good, but what have you read recently and loved? And they hand sell you stuff. So this is a book that was hand sold to me. It is called The Mid-Coast, a novel by Adam White, and it takes place in Maine. I think I will wait to tell you what these are about until I actually read them, because sometimes I don't like to read the blurbs. But yeah, I'm going to Maine later this summer, so I thought like, oh, this is a perfect one. And the girl was raving about it. She said the author is coming there later this summer. But I'm getting it now. Okay, McLean and Eakin is the #1 in the world for selling this next book. It is called Ordinary Monsters, and again, I don't want to read the blurb and figure out what it's about, but I think it's kind of magical sort of thing. I think it takes place in England. It's really big. I am here for this, and yeah, they were so excited about it that they have just been selling it like mad. Okay, now the fan is off, so you can actually hear me. Okay, the next book is Hidden Pictures. This is apparently about a little boy, and I think he's like spooked by stuff or something, and he starts like drawing these pictures, and the pictures are shown in this book. And through the pictures, you kind of realize apparently that maybe this little guy actually witnessed a murder. So anyway, some of these I'm just excited about because I haven't heard anyone talking about. Lindsay says she's seen this next one on BookTube, and it is The Maid, which is basically like a really good mystery about a hotel and stuff like that. So those are the ones I found. I need to finish reading this one before I get on to the others. But basically, my mom is having surgery on Friday. It doesn't really matter the date. It might have already happened when you see this, but anyway. So I think I'll have loads of reading time because I'm staying with her a little bit to help, and I'll also be with her at the surgical center while she's getting it done. So I will have like 5 hours of sitting in a waiting room or longer, with nothing to do besides maybe editing videos and reading. So I'm actually looking forward to this. Plus I like taking care of my mom. But those are the books that I have purchased so far, and I'm hearing fireworks. See you guys soon.